Hello there, it's your girl Courtney back at it again with another makeup tutorial. So today I'm going to be showing you how I get this kind of, I would maybe call this gothic, smoky, dramatic, whatever descriptive words you want to use to describe this. We're going to have a lot of fun today, trying out a lot of new products, so if you want to see how I do this, just keep watching. So I've already done my brows, as you can probably tell, because they're bushy as hell right now. So I definitely want to put something else on my face. So I am going to go ahead and prime my lids with the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. Just gonna dab this on my face. And then I'm gonna take this mini, I think it's a beauty blender sponge. And I'm just gonna take the butt end of this, which is dirty still, and just start blending that into my eyes. Okay, so now I'm going to take the e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder and just set that primer on my lid very gently. And now we're ready for eyeshadow. So today I'm going to be using the Wicked Sisters Handbook for the Dearly Departed eyeshadow palette. So obviously this is a Beetlejuice inspired palette. So I'll open this bad boy here and show you the loveliness that is this palette. So I am obsessed with these colors. They are gorgeous. It's awesome. The names are great. So this is a vegan and cruelty-free brand. They are located in New Orleans, which I wish I would have known about when I visited New Orleans last October. But they have a lot of really cool products. I recommend checking them out. I am very excited to stock up on more of their stuff. They are coming out with a Hocus Pocus themed one of these. So it has a lot more bright colors than this one. This is more like a nude and kind of a dark palette. That one has more like bright colors. So if you're into that, you might be more interested in that, but I believe it's coming out July 1st. I'm gonna jump into, let's see, get me a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna start with the color Seance, which is right here, this kind of brown color. So I'm gonna dip in and just start going for the crease. I really didn't know what to expect with this palette, but I do think that these shades are really beautiful and pigmented, and they blend really well. I'm very impressed with it. I was gonna love it either way because of the theme, and I really like the colors, but I just didn't know how it would apply to the lid, what the colors would look like, and there's really not a lot of fallout on the palette itself, which I'm pretty impressed with. So overall, I really am digging this. So I have Seance on kind of that upper part of the crease. Now I'm going to take kind of a smaller fluffy brush. This is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH32. And I'm going to go into the shade Caseworker, which is the dark brown shade right here. And I'm going to put this color basically right in that crease to help kind of darken that up, add some dimension. And then I'm just going to take this blending brush. It is Morphe E27, I think. So it's a very flat, kind of a little bit tapered brush. So I'm just going to go in and kind of blend out the crease area right now. Now for the lid, I'm going to take this kind of big flat brush, Morphe M524, and I'm going to go into the shade Lydia, which is this purple shade right here. I'm going to apply this all over the lid. That is so pigmented. I'm just kind of like packing it on the lid and not really like brushing it around very much. I want this to be very pigmented and very concentrated on the lid. And then I'm going to go back into the shade Caseworker, which I put in the crease, to just kind of blend out that Lydia shade. Got glitter on my face. So now I'm going to darken up kind of the outer part of the eye. And I'm going to take this Morphe M321 brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Day Zero, which is this kind of dark purpley kind of shade. So I'm just going to tap my brush in there and kind of focus on kind of the outer V. And then I'm going to blend it out with this clean kind of fluffy brush. And then I'm going to go back into Seance and just blend out kind of the crease area and bring back that pigmented shade. I'm just going to darken up the outer corner until I'm satisfied with it. Now I'm going to take my Garnier Micellar Water and just kind of clean up the edges here. Ooh, that looks nice. Next, I'm going to take this kind of flat brush, Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH41, and I'm going to dip into the shade Witch Doctor, which is this really sparkly dark purple shade right here. I'm just going to put this over Lydia and pack it on there. Look at that. Just dramatic, beautiful color. I'm going to move on to the lower lash line now and use this really tiny Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH42 to really pack in that dark Day Zero color underneath my eye, really close to the lash line. And then I'm going to take this little Jaclyn Hill Morphe JH39 brush in the shade Lydia to kind of blend out that dark shade. Next, I'm going to do a winged eyeliner with the tried and true Physicians Formula liner. So cross your fingers that this turns out okay. Perfect. So I'm going to take this Makeup Forever crayon. This Makeup Forever, Jesus Christ, eyeliner. That's what it is. It's eyeliner. I'm going to take this Makeup Forever eyeliner pencil in black, and I'm just going to put this under on my I'm going to use this Makeup Forever pencil eyeliner and put some of this on my lower lash line just to kind of deepen and darken it up a little bit. And now I think for my last step with my eyes, I'm going to take this shade Afterlife, which is this really kind of white shimmery shade. And I'm going to place this around my inner corner. Good enough. So moving on to the face, I'm going to prime with the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. I really like this one. I think it does a really good job of just kind of blurring all of the imperfections on my face, which I have a lot of them. So bless this stuff. So for foundation, I'm going to be using the Il Makiage Woke Up Like This Flawless Base Foundation in the shade 020. So I'm going to use my really dirty Real Techniques blending sponge. I was going to use my brush, but I don't have it in here, so dirty sponge it is. So I'm just going to take a couple pumps onto the sponge and just go to town with it. I think that does a pretty good job of blurring all of my imperfections. I've been seeing this foundation all over like Instagram and Facebook, and I finally broke down and tried it. I'd say it's pretty good. Is it worth like $40 or $50? It ain't bad. I don't know, in this lighting, it looks kind of dark for me, which what foundation doesn't look dark for me? That's the question. Good enough. In this monitor, I look pale as shit, which I'm okay with, but it is what it is. So I'm going to make my face even more pale by using the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer as a concealer this time. take my blending sponge and just beat that into my face. So I'm gonna set my concealer with the e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder. I look like a freaking ghost right now. That's awesome. What am I doing next? I guess we should, you know, darken up this pale face of mine with some contour. I'm gonna use an oldie but a goodie, the Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette. And I think I'm gonna go into the shade, oh gosh, Subconscious, which I believe is the shade right here, the lightest one. So, dip into that a little bit. Oh yeah. And blend that out a little bit with my big fluffy brush. Yeah, heck yeah, you can see that. I'm gonna attempt to kind of bronze or contour my forehead. This makes me, I don't know, feel like I'm way, like a fake tan kind of look. I feel like this gives me kind of a fake tan look. Me with having any color on my face, I'm just like, Okay, I think I want to maybe try to contour my nose a little bit. I do this every once in a while. I don't think it's super necessary, but for the sake of just having fun with it, what kind of brush do I want to use? And hope that this works. Cross your fingers. So I'm just gonna kind of contour, I don't even know what you call this area above whatever. You can see what I'm doing. I don't know. Ooh. And then a little bit of the bridge of the nose. Ain't bad. And then kind of blend this out. So I'm really excited about using this new blush that I found. It is probably the coolest thing I've ever seen, but it is the Wet n Wild Cream Blush, and it is black. It is literally a black blush. It doesn't go on my skin like this, obviously, but I think the fact that it's color changing, it's black, is awesome. I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild fluffy rose brush, and I'm just gonna kind of dip into it a little bit. This is like a cream kind of jelly kind of blush, so I want to just gently tap it on my skin so I don't wipe away the makeup that's already there. This stuff is so cool. So dab it on there. Oh, it's so beautiful. I don't know if you can see it at all. I can see it. And it's just a nice kind of light, like pinkish kind of blush. I think it's gorgeous. I think it is so pretty. It's just a cute pink kind of color. I really like it. This is like my new favorite thing. It's just cool. I'm gonna go in for highlight with the Kat Von D Alchemist Holographic Palette. I just got this the other day. It was on sale for like $10. It might still be on sale for $10, originally like $32. So I'm like, I can't pass up a good deal like that. This is what it looks like on the inside, perfectly undisturbed, open. So the shades kind of look all the same in the monitor right now. I will use this Morphe E13 brush and just kind of dip into, I think I want to go Pink Opal, which is this one down here, and just put that kind of right above where I put the blush. My face is glowing. My face is literally glowing, and like not in like a good way, but like in a you're so pale that you basically glow in the dark. Welcome to my life. I don't need to put highlighter on my face. I already glow in the dark. I like this. I like this a lot. It is kind of more pink than it looks in the pan. Ain't bad. Okay. Well. What else? Lips. Jesus. So like always, I'm gonna go in with these magnetic lashes I got from Amazon. Love these. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put the liner over my other liner. If only I had a Q-tip. I don't even care. Freaking eyeliner. Alright, hopefully that works. Try that shit. For my regular lashes, I'm just gonna kind of coat them lightly with the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. Love this stuff. So I'm just gonna kind of go over that just a little bit so they blend into the fake eyelashes. Lower lashes need some love. Ain't bad. Okay. Make sure that's dry. Oh, don't get any on my face, damn it. Get these lashes out and plop them on the face. Here we go. Boom. Ooh, I like that. Good. All right. I think the last step for me today, if I haven't forgotten anything, is lips. So I'm going to be using some of this Il Makiage, like liquid lipstick in the shade Infinity. I really like this packaging. It's really cool. It's like a hard plastic, but it almost feels like glass. But it's clearly plastic. But let's open this bad boy up. I think this is kind of like a brown shade. I'm here for it. Let's do this. Oh yeah. How does that look? Do I have any in my teeth? I don't think so. Oh, damn. This looks good as hell. So this is, I think, the final look. I still look pale, but I just have a little bit of color on there. It's not bad. I love this lipstick. I didn't know how I'd feel about like a dark brown, especially with this look, but I like it. I like it a lot. I really liked everything that I used. Foundation looks great. I'm obsessed with this eyeshadow palette. Definitely check out the Wicked Sisters Cosmetics. Check out their new palette coming out. I think this one, last I knew, was sold out, but the new one's coming, like I said, on July 1st. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think of this look. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. And now I'm ready to go to the gym. Let's see how this works at the gym. Give it the gym test.